Hello, everybody. Welcome to Scotty B Show. So let's just jump right to it. Planned Subic ammo plant, very important for U.S. and Philippines. United States President Donald Trump underscored the strategic importance of the proposed ammunition manufacturing facility in Subic Bay in Zambales, saying it would boost both Philippine defense capabilities and U.S. military readiness. The proposed joint project, which will be built in the Subic Bay Freeport Zone, is part of a broader U.S.-Philippines defense cooperation agenda under the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement. Amid rising tensions in the South China Sea and the wider Indo-Pacific region, the U.S. House Committee on Appropriations ordered its Department of Defense, State Department, and the International Development Finance Corp to assess the feasibility of establishing such facility in Subic Bay. Marcos clarified that the ammunition production initiative is part of the country's self-reliant defense posture, with U.S. support aimed at helping the Philippines build up its own capacity. This is actually the U.S. assisting the Philippines in what we call our Self-Reliance Defense Program, which is to allow us to be self-reliant and to be able to stand on our own 2 feet, whatever the circumstances that occur in the future, Marcos said. On the issue of potentially hosting more U.S. missile systems, Marcos noted that any military modernization effort is a response to the evolving security environment. We would certainly like any kind of military spending. We would wish that it wasn't necessary, but it is, he added. The Subic site, a former U.S. naval base turned commercial hub, has long been considered a strategic location due to its proximity to the West Philippine Sea, a resource-rich area within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone that overlaps with the vast South China Sea, which is being claimed entirely by China. Now, this next story is a postponed trip. Travelers towed amid habagat of a tropical depression Dante. Travelers are encouraged to reconsider their trips to destinations affected by heavy rain, strong winds due to the southwest monsoon or habagat enhanced by tropical depression Dante. In an advisory on Tuesday night, the Department of Tourism said it's closely monitoring the situation in the following regions: Cordero Administration Region, National Capital Region, equals Region 1, Region 2, Region 3. So Region 2 is Cagayan Valley, Region 3 is Central Luzon, Region 4 is Calabarzon, and Region 5 is Mimaropa. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's Mimaropa. Region 5, or I'm sorry, yeah, that was Region 4B, Mimaropa. Region 5 is Bicol, and Region 6 is Western Visayas. Due to the ongoing inclement weather, travelers planning trips to affected destinations are strongly encouraged to reconsider their travel plans and stay updated on possible service interruptions, site closures, or route changes, it said. The DOT reminded travelers that heavy rainfall and potential flooding are anticipated to significantly affect transportation services, including flights, ferries, and land transports. Hotels, tour operators, and transport services, meanwhile, were urged to prepare for possible service interruptions and provide appropriate assistance to tourists. It is vital that guests are kept informed of any changes in services, including cancellations or rescheduling, the DOT said. Tourists in the following areas identified by the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration, in its Tropical Cyclone Bulletin Number 1, issued at 5 p.m. Tuesday, are advised to stay informed and be prepared for potential disruptions. Wednesday, July 23rd, to be equals Region Zambales, Bataan, Bulacan, Metro Manila, Calabarzon, Mimaropa, Visayas, Zamboanga, I'm going to mess all these up. Del Norte, Miss Accidental. And then Thursday, you're going to have Icos Region, Abra, Banquet, Central Luzon, Metro Manila, Calabazan, Mimaropa, Visayas, Zamboanga, Del Norte, Miss Accidental. These are killing me. The DOT had likewise warned tourists of the risk of rough seas over the following coastal waters identified by the State Weather Bureau. Rough seas up to 3.0 millimeters. Seaboards of Bataan, Calayan Islands, Zambales, Bataan, Lubang Island, Occidental Mindoro, and Calamian Islands. Moderate seas up to 2.5 as seaboards of Babayon Island, Icos Region, Cavite, Pantegas, and Palawan. So the DOT said it stands ready to assist affected tourists and tourism stakeholders. Travelers in need of assistance may reach the DOT through the Tourist Assistance Call Center 151-TOUR, which is 8687, or you got plus 63954 253 3215, or via email at touristassistance@tourism.gov.ph. So next we got MPBL calls off more games July 23rd due to bad weather. The Marilaca Filipinas Basketball League (MPBL) has postponed its scheduled tripleheader at the Orion Sports Complex as inclement weather is expected to persist on Wednesday. An announcement shared to media outlets on Tuesday, the fixtures that involve teams trying to get better playoff seedings have been called off. The first game would have been Pampanga trying to pull away in the race for a top four spot in the North Division, taking on Bulacan, which was fresh from pulling off a huge upset against Caloocan in a July 14th game that also took place in Bataan. The second game would have been Binyan battling Pasay in a showdown between teams current in sixth place in their respective divisions. It would have also been new Taktak Gel acquisition Warren Bonificio's first game against his former team. The main game would have seen the home team, the Risers, taking on the Val City Magic in a clash between teams in the chase for a play-in game spot. Bataan is one of 30 provinces in which classes in all levels of government work have been suspended due to stormy weather caused by the southwest monsoon, now intensified by Tropical Depression Dante. This is the third straight time this week that the regional league has called off games due to weather disturbances. The supposed Wednesday games are expected to be rescheduled sometime before the end of the regular season. The MPBL, though, said it could resume action on Thursday night with the tripleheader at the Oliveras College Coliseum if weather permits. As of posting, the Philippine Basketball Association, the other professional league scheduled to hold a game on Wednesday night, is yet to issue an advisory regarding Game 5 of the Philippine Cup Finals between TNT and San Miguel. The Beermen are trying to close out the series against Trapang 5G and deny them their Grand Slam. Listen, anybody, if you're not here right now, be careful if you're flying in this week. It's been raining every single day. We're north where I live. It's north of Manila, and it's been raining every day. We're not getting flooding because we're on higher elevation, but Manila, Cebu, from what I hear, is underwater. Uh, got a lot of flooding, a lot of problems going on. So if you're flying in this week, just be careful when you get here. Be prepared. Watch the weather reports and everything like that before you get here. If you're here, be safe. Be safe. Take care of you and your family. God bless y'all. Have a great day, great night. We'll see you next time on the Scotty B Show.